All right, hello everybody. This is Coach Gary to another sales training that we offer to sales reps that want to come in and help us as mentors and trainers to grow a school that we have that actually helps people to learn how to make money online. Now this school right now we have close to 90,000 students. Hey, there's my buddy Bill. And then we're growing that school in the next 2 years to over 500,000 students. So I want to be very clear that the opportunity that we have for somebody to come on and do our interviewing for us, go through the resumes and the leads that we're generating, and we're generating them in such an abundance that we can actually hire people and help them go through those leads. Now that's a job, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the sales rep job. But we need you to go through some training, understand what we're offering so you can see the value. Another side of that is that we're offering what I feel is one, and I've been in the industry, network marketing, as well as the mortgage and real estate industry for over 30 years. And I got to promise you, I've seen a lot of opportunities come across my office and across my desk. I have never seen an opportunity where somebody can come on a part-time basis, literally for free, you heard that right, free, and learn the skills from millionaire mentors that can help them be successful in creating unlimited income right from their home, right from their computer. I don't care if you're sitting at Starbucks, you can learn to do this. So there's a lot to offer here and a lot of value. And I hope that you people that are watching this will realize that the value is so powerful. Yet sometimes it's hard to filter through and find out just what your thinking is and what your perspectives are. And we have to work with you where that's at to get you to a place of clarity where you can see the value that we're offering. So I make that very, very clear. Now, I know a lot of people are coming to us and they want a job. And let me be very clear here. And I'm going to be very frank with you. You know, that I need my medical taken care of, and I got to have that security blanket. I got to promise you this. You know, the jobs today are not what they were 10, 15, 20 years ago. If you think a job's going to offer you security, you better guess again. If you don't have a plan B or a second source of income or a third, fourth, fifth source of income in your household, you're going to be working until you're 80, 90 years old. And friends, it doesn't get easier when you get older if you have to go out there in the job market, first of all, to find a job and then to work. I'm just going to start by telling you this because I have a lot of people talking to me about, oh, I'm going to go get a job. Well, that's fine. Go get a job. In my opinion, a job is just over broke anyway. So I just want to be frank with you, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit from the heart here. I had a friend that I'm in the real estate business that we've been friends for over 30 years. I met her at Home Depot. She's 80 years old. She was stooped down with a bad back, had to look up at me to is that you, Gary? Is that you? And she was dressed in fine clothes. And I said, Barbara, yeah, it's me. And I haven't seen her in years. I didn't realize that this illness had taken over on her. And she's looking up at me. And I just want to be clear about what I'm telling you, what I'm sharing with you, so I got your full attention when Bill comes on as to what we're offering you. She had to go to work, friends, as a realtor to do an open house at 80 years of age. And if you don't have your financial future secured, I'm sorry. You need to do something about that, because that could be you. Let's just be frank. That's what's going on in our country. That could be you. So what makes our school so different than any other thing I've ever experienced out there, and why I'm excited, and why I'm in love with Bill and Robert, not because only they have the big hearts and the know-how, because they offer their services available to you for nothing, basically nothing. They can get you through this school without a penny coming out of your pocket. How cool is that? So they're there, and the availability of their mentorship is just, there's no value you can place on that. It's invaluable, my friends, to have millionaire mentors walk you through when you get blocked or get discouraged, that they can meet with you and help you get through those blocks and those discouragements. Look, it rains on the good and it rains on the bad. You're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days. It's just a fact of life. So I'm sorry I'm preaching a little bit. I'm going to take you right now and get you into it, but I just want to make it very, very clear. Even if you have to run to get a job to secure yourself immediately, it's not going to solve your financial problems. When you start creating enough income that goes beyond your monthly obligations and beyond your debt, whatever that happens to be, then you can say, look, I've been free financially for 30 years. Folks, I know what it's like that you don't have to worry about money. So financial freedom is not hard to achieve with what Bill's going to share with you today. So just keep that in mind. So if you go get the job, that's great, secure the job, but let's be clear here. You're not going to be free financially. You're going to work, and you're going to work hard. And what we're going to show you with a couple hours a day, 2, 3, 4 hours a day, that you can change that and have a life that most people dream about, and it's for real. Okay? All right, so I got off my bandwagon here. So I'm going to share this, and I'm going to bring Bill on real quick here so you can see what we're doing here. So let's understand what we're doing. For you guys that are brand new into the business, whether you come on as one of our representatives as a sales job, or you come on as one of our students to be trained to have a home-based business, this is what you really need to learn. When you're talking to people, you want to start a conversation out. This is kind of like our funnel, our steps, that and what goes behind that is a lot of really deep teaching here that we prepared for you. But really, you want to have a personal interview with that person. And you want to find out what they really want. Do they need to make extra money from home, change their life, have a better lifestyle? It's important that you engage in a conversation that allows them to talk to you about what they want and where they want to go and why they want to go. So dig deep. Ask open-ended questions. Okay, how much money do you need to make right now? How many hours can you give us a day? Are you willing to be trained? Are you willing to learn? Okay, yes. All right, great. We're going to help you do that. So if you can give us 2 or 3 hours a day and you need to make $2,500 a month, that's very doable in our system. So we're going to help you get there. Then you're going to go through an interview process because you've got to find out, do they have any sales experience, social media experience, marketing? Because that's going to help them move along a little quicker in the training curve. But if they don't have that, that means you got to help them along and get them into our school, get them into our training, get them into our mentorship program as soon as possible so they can get that training behind them. I often send out a survey here to ask them how much money they want to make and why they want to make it so I can understand them. Then we put them through our training sessions. And our trainings are phenomenal. We got a 90-day training program. We can help you build a blog site, capture pages, lead generation. We're all over it for you. Okay, we have a whole pool of leads right now. We need people to really look at for us and start working with us on that. Okay, then it comes to a decision. What do you want from us? We're going to teach you how to do online marketing, but do you want a job that pays straight commission? That's fine. We'll pay you $50 for everybody who signs up for a program for $99, which is unheard of, to get the type of mentorship that we offer, and we'll give you a 1099 and a W-9. We also will give you training, limited, just what you need to know, just to get through the sales process. Also, we'll help you with some generating your own leads. Now, here's the beautiful thing about our program. We'll get in there and we'll give you the training. We'll even train you in social media. We're not going to mentor you, and we're not going to get into marketing with you, and where you're not an affiliate with it. That's one of the things that you're not when you come on with us as a job. Okay, it's transactional income and it's limited. But I'll tell you this. We give you the opportunity, if you come on in as a job, make $500 to $5,000 a month. It's not hard to do if you follow and do what we teach you to do. It means you're going to be on the phone. You're going to be talking to people. You're going to be sending out emails. We teach you how to do it in detail. But here's the deal. If you go on the job, it's fine. But anytime you start getting good at this and you start bringing in 5, 10, 15, 20 pros or clients for us, you can say, hey, coach, I want to upgrade, because now it becomes residual income, and then you get another bonus on top of that, which Bill is going to go into, that just makes the job look like peanuts compared to what you can have doing almost the same thing. And now you have Millionaire Mentorship, an affiliate bonus program to go along with that, with unlimited and residual income. So you can come in with no money. You don't have to spend a dime. You go to the school free. We teach you what you need to know to start generating leads. You start generating leads and say, hey, wait a minute. I want to get in that $99 a month program. I get a big bonus behind that. Wonderful. We're going to let you upgrade and do that. Okay? We want you to do that. We want you. The reason we do that, let me be very clear with you. The reason that we do that is because we want you to come in for free and see the value of what we have to offer, and we need your help from that standpoint. Now, this is just, again, I'm not going to go through this, but this is a list. Some of our training that we do, I haven't put it in an ebook yet, but boy, people would pay me hundreds of dollars to learn what I'm teaching right here. I'm telling you, I can put this in a nice book, some CDs, send it out to people, or MP3s, and I promise you, I can get $300, $400, $500 for what I'm teaching you right here. Okay? So it's all here for you. We got all that training ready to go. Now, with that being said, this is one of the hottest. Bill built this for me. He's going to be coming up here just pretty quick. Bill built this for me, and this thing brought in 197 views, 56 leads came in, and out of those leads, I picked up some really great partners here, and I'm going to have some testimonies. They're going to be doing videos with Bill and Robert pretty quick. One of them spends 13 hours a day on the computer. He said, "I've never seen anything like this, Gary." So I'm so happy that Tony's on board with us. Another guy, Jose, same thing. He knows this stuff inside out. He says, "I've never seen anything like this." They are so excited for being on board with us. So here again, we're going to help you do these lead capture pages, teach you how to do that. It's going to be awesome. With that being said, I'm going to bring Bill up right now, and he's going to walk you through the school and everything we have to offer you, okay? So here we go.
Hi, thanks, Gary. Hey, everybody. My name is Bill Ebert. Been a sales trainer for over 30 years. Made millions of dollars in this industry, and I want to give you guys a quick, short overview about exactly what we're doing here. I also want to show you guys the back office real quick, and like Gary said, you can get in for free. You can learn everything you need to. But basically, put your seatbelts on because I'm going to give you a quick overview. If you have any questions at all, get back with the person that sent you here, or go into the back office and look around, kick the tires. Every single page has a video on it that explains exactly what you need to do next. We're going to have, like Gary said, we're going to have 500,000 students in the school, and we need your help to get them, and we're going to pay you extremely well to do that. So I'm going to share my screen with you, give you a quick overview so you know where to go. I have so many calls a day that I'm just going to jump off of this one and jump onto another one right after I'm done here. So as soon as I'm done showing you this, I'm going to hand it over to Gary, and like I said, contact us if you have any questions. So basically, here's your back office. This is what every student gets. You're going to be selling this program to the students for $99, and you're going to get $50 for every sale that you make. What they get and what you get is a lead generator. We got a full lead capture and lead generation system. You could build literally millions of different lead capture pages. It's the most powerful tool on the internet. We also have a blogging system for people to learn social networking, because social entrepreneurship is the fastest growing millionaire maker on the planet. So we're going to give you a blog. We're going to give you content. We're going to give you and your people commission training. You're going to have live events to invite people to, because there's certain personality types that need a live event like this one. You can invite people to, generate leads, generate sales. We do a lot of the closing for you. So click on all those links in the back. Check them out. Each one of them, like I said, has a little video explanation. All you have to do is click on the video, and it gives you a full explanation of the video explanation. What I want to show you guys, because you're here for the money, I want to show you real quick how the commission structure works. Basically, it's $50 for every single person. We're going to teach you how to do it. You sell 4 a day, you make $200 a day. It can't be any simpler than that. $200 a day, 4 sales a day. But what we really want you to do is to learn how to become an entrepreneur evangelist and teach other people to do the same thing that you just did. So we're going to help you move over into a management position, and you start making bonuses and overrides, just like the insurance business, just like all the big money jobs in our profession. The big money jobs are about residual income and training other people to do what you did. For that, all we ask of you is to join the school. You join the school for the minimal fee of $99 a month. We switch on bonuses for you. You start making sales, and instead of making a $50 commission, you make $50 every single month. So next month, you're getting last month's sales over again, plus you're getting this month's sales over again, and you can see how easy it would be to get into a full-time income. So we got 20 sales. Here's an example. Here's 20 sales. You're making $1,000 every single month, whether you work or not, and then we start turning on bonuses. And as your people start to make money, once they start to get to $1,000 or $2,000, your top pros, with just 20 sales and a couple of your pros making $1,000 a month, you're at $84,000 a month. With only 20 customers. Where do you find that in our profession? It's almost non-existent. For something that is fast-growing, powerful, we got a proven system for you. We want to show you exactly what you need to do to get there. And like Gary said, you can come in, you can do it for free. You don't have to pay anything. We're not trying to get your money. We're trying to get you to be successful. And we need people who are driven. We need people who are powerful. We're going to teach you how to do every single step along the way. We're going to give you your own blogging platform like this that's already pre-filled out for you. Powerful blogging tools, powerful lead capture tools, complete system, complete 90-day training, and a full lead generation system. Everything's not, and it's not going to cost you a dime unless you decide to move over to Pro. So there's an overview for you. I'm sure Gary will fill in the blanks of anything that I left. I'm going to go over to my next call. Gary, I'm going to turn it over back to you, buddy.
Hey, thanks, Bill. I love it. Tag team. Okay, here I come up. Well, obviously you've seen what Bill has offered you, and all we're trying to do is give you an overview today and some clarity on what's important to you. So I want you to really reflect and think about this. Do you have a plan for your life? Number one. See, I've been a coach and a mentor for a long time now. I've coached some of the highest income earners in the direct sales industry. The truth of it is, very few people that are struggling have a plan in their life. They're just live day to day, month to month, and usually have more month than money. It's just the truth. Do you have a plan for your life? Do you have a plan for your business or career? Think about that. And do you have a plan for retirement, financial security, wherever it happens to be for you? You see, we got to start with you. Now, I'm going to share something with you, and I may not go over well with a few of you, but I've coached a lot of people. And I've always saw the people that really got into where they're going and how successful they are. They were driven. They had a strong desire to succeed. Nothing could stop them. They break through the wall. When they come over, we're looking down at the valley, I got to tell you what, they figure out a way to get across. There's nothing that stops those type of people. I see people that get so frustrated, so easy, so quick, just say, I can't do this. It doesn't work for me. No, what you're really saying to us is that you haven't developed the skill sets that are required to become the person of attraction that people want to work with you. I know it's going to hurt a lot of people's feelings, but that's just the truth. So how do you get to that position? You get to that position, I'm going to give you the secret right now. You get to that position it's called the law of association. You get there by learning from other people that have succeeded and that are willing to share with you what they have learned. It's a beautiful thing. Mentorship is a beautiful thing. And that, my friends, there lies the real element to our success, is the fact that we're available to you. That's the difference. We're going to be there for you. We're going to mentor you and show you step by step what you need to get through. Break through that wall, jump over the valley, whatever the blocks are for you, we're going to smash them with you. So don't give up on yourself, and certainly don't give up on us. See, we know what we're doing works. We wouldn't, gosh, 56 people joined this school, and now I'm signing up pros left and right. I just signed up 6 in the last 2 days. Come on. And Bill's having the same experience. It's not working? Are you serious? Of course it's working. What we have to do is find out what's going to work for you. So we need to develop that plan of action. That's so important. We really need to know what you really want, how much money you need to make, how many hours that you can give us, and if you're willing to commit to that with a strong desire to succeed. See, scarcity thinking says this. Scarcity thinking says, everybody I call says no, and they're broke, and they don't have any money, and it's a scam. That's what scarcity thinking says. Prosperity thinking says this. I'm tired of living in scarcity. I'm tired of the voices telling me I can't do anything. I'm tired of the voices telling me, I'll never amount to anything. I'm tired of those voices. And what we teach you to do through our strength, because we've gone through the voices too, don't kid yourself. Of course we have. But we just recognize those voices a little better than you do, and we don't listen to them anymore. Because I'm tired of somebody telling me I can't make it. And when I hear that kind of voice, I just said, shut up. And I start thinking about all the successes I've had in my life. A vice president at the age of 28 years of age, building a multi-million-dollar company, being one of the top performers in 3 different companies. And I start thinking that, why is this voice over here telling me I can't do this? And then over here, I got a voice that said, my God, Gary, all the accomplishments that you've had. This voice screwed me up so bad, I've never shared this with anybody, that I actually ended up going to a psychiatrist to figure out what was wrong with me. Because every time I achieved at a certain level, I thought it wasn't good enough. And that psychiatrist looked at me and said, you had 3 of the most amazing careers I've ever heard of. How can you consider yourself not a successful person? Because a voice over here kept doing what? Kept telling me I wasn't good enough. I couldn't amount to anything. Folks, I finally figured it out. I smashed that voice, went over here, I wrote a story about the way I wanted my life to be. I drew a line in the sand and I said, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm done with broke. Poverty sucks. I don't want it anymore. And I started thinking, my gosh, how would you like your life to be? And I started writing a vision story about my life and the way I wanted my life to be. And I said, this is the home I'm going to live in. This is the yacht I'm going to race. This is the car I'm going to drive. And when I wrote that vision story out, everything that I wrote came true. I raced a 40-foot yacht, almost at the level of America's Cup, for 8 years with a crew of 10, highly skilled people. I owned the cars. In fact, not only did I own them, I paid for them. They were free. They didn't have any debt on them. What made the difference? I was just sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was sick and tired of being broke. I was sick and tired of struggling. And I made up my mind, I'm going to learn. And I found some mentors that really, really cared for me. And I cared for them. One mentor made me a partner on a handshake in a $10 million mortgage company. Can you believe that? On a handshake. A mentor who believed in me. And together we built this company. How cool is that? So folks, here's the secret I want you to know. The law of association says this: if you're willing to humble yourself, to learn from other people, and do what these other people teach you to do, you'll have the success that they have. And little by little, the struggling will stop for you. Now, the training may take a little longer because maybe you don't have the sales skills yet. Maybe you don't have the marketing knowledge that we have. It may take a little longer for you to get down the road. But the point is, what greater investment can you make than in yourself? Think about that. What could be greater investment of your time and your money than investing in yourself? So when you come in and say, oh my God, it's going to cost me $99, and we're telling you that's a 100% free guarantee that, you know, anytime you don't think you can do it, cancel us, quit on us, we'll give you your money back. Go ahead. But what does scarcity thinking say? I can't afford that. I can't do it. What happens? Oh, I'm not getting anybody. I'm going to quit. Well, quit. But what about prosperity thinking? Oh my God, this is the greatest opportunity I've ever seen. This is the best investment I've ever made. I'm going to make it this time. I'm going to make that money. I'm going to make those calls. And here's the best secret I can give you. And Robert says it all the time. And here's what it is. Very few people understand this. I'll be honest with you. You see, when you leverage the experts of success and you invite them in to a three-way call, a Skype, a Google Hangouts with your prospects, doesn't matter whether there's 1 or 3 or 4, we'll do it with you. What you're doing at that point is you're taking the focus off of you who's learning, and you're putting on us who are succeeding. And then you get on that call with your friends or your prospects or your candidates, and you listen to how Robert talks to them, how Bill talks to them, and how I talk to them. All of a sudden you start learning. You see, I can't write that in a book. You got to feel the intensity, the excitement. Really, you got to feel it, the emotion behind it. Because if you're not on that phone or Skype call with me and you're a candidate, it's not going to work. But if you can feel that excitement, that intensity, all of a sudden it starts getting into your heart and your soul. It's the best leadership factory I can offer you, is to get on the three-way calls, get on Skype, or get your candidates with us on a Google Hangout. And I promise you, your learning curve will go like this, because you'll get it inside your heart and your soul, and it'll become meaningful for you. I can't put in words what I just shared with you. You've got to experience that. So I'm going to end with this. You go find them, and then you find me, Robert, or Bill, doesn't matter. You find them, then you find me, and you'll see your conversion rates go from this to this. And you'll see your income start rising and rising and rising. That's all you have to do, is leverage the experts, be open to our mentorship and training, use us and abuse us, find them, find me, and let us do the work for you. Let us be the closers or the salespeople for you. You just have to bring them to us. Your job is to find them, which we teach you to do, and bring them to us. We'll do the training. We'll do the all you have to do is point, say, hey, you need to talk to Coach Gary. My God, he mentored a person that made $17 million in 7 years, another one made $4.5 million in 5 years. You need to talk to Gary. Gary can help you. I just got in. I'm learning from these mentors. They can help you. You need to talk to Robert, make $40 million in lifetime earnings, and oh my gosh, he mentored 44 millionaires, and now his quest is to mentor another 100 millionaires. You need to talk to Robert. Oh, Bill built a company in 6 months and sold it for $10 million. Oh my gosh, this guy's one of the world-class best sales trainers I've ever met. And we get a chance to learn from him. Now, if that is an opportunity, it's not worth $99, I'm sorry. If this isn't for you, let me just be frank. If this $99 to have people like us to mentor you and teach you and work together and love you and care for you and be available to you and get you through the hard times to get you into the good times, folks, I can't help you. You really, really, really have some issues. And I'm just not a psychiatrist. So with that being said, we love you. We believe in you. You got to use us. Get on the phone with us. Get on the calls with us. Get on the trainings with us. Let us walk you through, guide you through, and work with you and listen to you. Even if you have to take recordings of your conversations, there's something wrong when you're not bringing people into this. You should be bringing in at least, honest to God, at least 2-3 pros every single week minimum. And if you're not doing that, then there's something's not right. The activities aren't there. The skills aren't developing strong enough. You're not leveraging us. There's something wrong if that's not happening. All right, so this is Coach Gary. You got an opportunity of a lifetime here. I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of 7-digit income earners, a lot of heavy-duty 6-digit income earners here, a lot of people that are going to come in here, find an extra $500,000, $2,500, $5,000 a month. And I promise you that they're going to change a lot of people's lives. So this is Coach Gary. God bless you. Love you. I just want you to win. We just want you to win, and we're serious about your future, okay? Your financial future. All right. Bye-bye now.